Hello, ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Today is the 22nd of May 2014. We're going to be looking at the FX pairs on the 1 hour chart using Ichimoku. Okay, before we start, please go through the disclaimer, read and stop at your own leisure, as well as the hypothetical performance. Okay, let's look at some charts. So, the start currently now with the euro dollar, and what can we see which is happening here right now? You can see prices going up on May the 21st at 8 AM, come down again. In terms of any potential trade possibilities, I can't see anything right now. Perhaps we could see a break for the south side on the break below this Kijun line. Okay, fine. Now let's move to, which is the red line. Let's move to the euro dollar. The euro dollar. Can I see anything specific? Right now we are taking our entry and at 146923. We put our stop initially at 146301, and you can see I think we've been stopped out of our trade. Yeah, we were stopped out of our trade in a profit, of course, at 21st of May at 6 PM. So okay, fine, that's okay. We were in profit of how many pips? Guaranteed, which was the main thing. Guaranteed 112 pips. So that's okay. That's what it's all about, is limiting our exposure. As you see, price came all the way through the Kumo, penetrated, knocked out any stops which were there, and now going back up for the final kill. We can't go any long positions because of certain parameters within. Okay, let's move to the Euro CAD. Euro CAD, also you can see how we had just been stopped out. There is our entry at 1.49429, and we had put another entry here at 149,486, and as you can see, price has come down and taken us out at the stop level of 148,921. So that was our long position, which has been violated. Right now I can't see any potential trades to be kicked in, and incidentally, just to run with you, we lost 51 pips on both trades, so that's almost 52 pips on both kind of trades. So okay, fine, let's move to the next chart. Euro dollar. Euro dollar, what has happened here? So we put an initial entry at 0.18413 for a sell, and initial stop was way up at 81.57, and currently we're still in the trade, 32 points in profit, just about. Prices come, our current stop level is 81.17, so we're still just about hanging in onto this trade, and we put our stop just above the Kijun line. Okay, but I'm still confident there's going to be more selling to occur. Okay, Euro Japanese trade. What is going on here? I believe that we've had a short trade, and we entered at 138.61. We've been stopped out of 45 pips, or 46 pips. Our stop loss was just above this Kumo, and anyhow, that's how it is with trading. You know, we did get some negative trades, but we'll put a twist there because you can probably see some sort of more upward movement, and no potential trade right now. Okay, Euro Japanese yen, sorry, US Japanese yen, no entry right now. However, it does look quite tempting to go long at some point, because all the parameters are looking for us for a long trade right now. That's right. All the parameters are looking for a long trade. We can take a trade above here at this point and change that to green and put as an entry we're on the ask price already, so that's what we're looking perhaps for. Probably is going to kick in play around here. So on that twist kind of concept, price will probably come down. We got this flat bottom here. Let's clear that. As you see, previously we're looking for a short sell. Now we're looking for a long trade. Okay, US Swissy. What can I see? No potential trade. You can probably see the potential cross which could emerge over here. Let's move this now to about here. So we can see another twist emergence over here. And what about considering a long position at the high of that? Around here there could be some takeoff. And let's put it on the ask price to avoid any sort of confusion. So that's what we're looking at as a potential long trade. Yeah, and I think that's a valid trade. We may get some sort of conflict here, this war of price where the Chicago is just going to bump straight in, so beware of that, traders. US CAD, we're on the long side right now, still active in the trade, and trade entry at 1.0910 and stop level at 108.67, and I think it's time that we can move our stop level up a notch or two. In fact, we could probably take it about here, put it on the bid price, and let us do that now. Okay. Key thing is limit our exposure. Remember, we're on the 1 hour chart only. Okay, so there we go, and we're currently 1.3 pips in profit. Okay, fine, let's move on. Pound Aussie initial stop loss, and we've been stopped out the trade. That's right, we've been stopped out the trade. We were entered at 1.8020 with a stop loss of 79 at 1.7919, and that initially was 102 pips negative. We ended up with a guaranteed profit of 200 pips, which is pretty cool. So right now what we can do, we can probably wait for the next potential trade, which we can probably see when we see a break above here. So let's just put an entry at that level, just about there. Probably put it on the ask price and put it, because the way I'm thinking about it, the Chicago right now is bumping into price. So the Chicago being the blue line. So what we could probably do is put an entry there for the next upward thrust, and by that time price has definitely crossed the Kijun Sen, which is the red line. So that's the price crossing Kijun line, and we can validate that trade. So let's just put some trade on that. In fact, we'll buy 20 and we'll buy that. Oops. Oh. Okay, fine. And we're actually in the trade right now as a aggressive trade. That is aggressive trade. So what we'll do, we'll put another 20 on the stop. We'll take it up there. Right. Okay. And we'll put it at GTC. That means good to cancel. And we'll put our stop level below. And we'll put it on the bid price. Take it down. And we submit. And now what we do, let's just put a stop level in play. And we'll do the same for this one. This is an aggressive trade, almost a consideration like a Kumo cross. Okay, fine. So that's where we're looking for that particular trade, trying to get back into the pound Aussie. Let's go to the pound US dollar. Pound US dollar, what are we looking at that now? Pound US dollar, we had our trade at minted at 1.6855, and the stop level initially was at 40 pips, and then we moved it to a guaranteed stop level to guarantee us some profit at 18 pips. Okay, we're at the trade right now. Once again, we could probably see a potential upward thrust. That's right, we'll probably see an upward thrust. Kijun-sen crossing up. As you can see, there's some sort of occurrence over there. Well, we could put an entry at that level again, at the high. So let's just do that. That's kind of conservative entry. Put that down. We'll put a 20 points. We'll take it up behind, and we'll put a GTC. So we're in that trade at that particular price, which is 1.69202, and our stop level is going to come down to here. Let's just check that. Just bring it down a bit. In fact, we'll bring it down to that level. And there's some good SNR there. Okay. Okay, fine. So that's where our entry, and the stop loss level is at 65 points. Okay, let's move. Next one, pound Japanese yen. Pound Japanese yen, that looking very bullish to me, and quite tempted for a long position, but we'll just wait and see what happens accordingly. We've got that kind of all the parameters are looking long for me, so I'm quite excited. I want to see price come down past that Kijun-sen, and then probably take a break up, and some occurrences from around here. So price can do anything it wants to. Yes, we did probably miss this cross here. Okay, fine. Let's move to the next one, which is the Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar price is currently in the Kumo. We've got an entry currently at 0.9238 with a stop level at 0.314, and we're minus 3 pips in the trade, and that's minus £20. We can limit our exposure now by bringing that trade down, and the key thing is that's our overall aim, is to limit our exposure as best as we can, and that's what we've done now. Probably consider taking a breakout on this particular area here. This price is just going to cross the Kumo, but you can see the Kumo is getting thinner and thinner. Could look like a twist, meaning like a break up, so we'll have to be aware of that. New Zealand Japanese yen, and what do we see with that? Currently we've been stopped out the trade at break even, just a little bit off break even, not a significant damage to the account balance, so that's the main thing. In fact, we came out there with a 2.2 pip profit. Okay, fine. Here's the next one, Aussie Japanese yen. Once again, we're in the trade. We're in these trades, which is still good. 73 pips in profit, trade 1, and trade 2 has been closed out. Trade 2. No, sorry, trade 2 is actually still active in the trade. Our stop level is at 94.48. Okay, so price has gone above the Kumo and down now, and it could be an opportunity for us to kind of push our stop loss down a bit. That could be a good opportunity to limit our exposure. Just thinking, where's a good location to put the stop loss? Let's mark that off. See a twisted currency over there. We'll have to leave it for now. Just leave it for now. Okay, CAD Japanese yen. CAD Japanese yen, what's on the currency over there? Our entry at 93.118. We moved our stop loss down to limit our exposure, and once again we've been stopped out that at 4.7 pips loss. Okay, so that's okay for us. Swiss Japanese yen. As you can see, 2 trades and also been stopped out. Stopped out at -7 pips and -9 pips. And that is it. Okay, Hong Kong Japanese yen. We entered at 13.04, 13.054, sorry, and been stopped out at 13.1. Next one is Sing Japanese yen. No active potential trade yet, mind you. Mine is looking quite tasty for a long trade, probably at the break of here. Okay, and let's look at the last one. The South African rand against the Japanese yen. We're still in the trades now, currently, but in reality we should be considering to come out because everything is now looking bullish. So that's that. We're currently minus 14 pips. Yep, minus 14 pips in this trade. Okay, traders, so that's ICR Tiger from thetradingtigers.com. Thank you, bye-bye.